Welcome to this video about blockchain. So what is a blockchain? The term blockchain was born in 2015, a few years after the birth of Bitcoin. It quickly became a marketing tool by representing the symbol of an economic, political and technological revolution. Find out what the blockchain is, how it works and its usefulness. Introduction to blockchain. Definition and explanation. The blockchain is a technology for storing and transmitting information that is both secure and transparent. It works without a central control body. This chain of blocks constitutes a kind of database which contains the history of all the exchanges carried out between its users since its creation. This distributed ledger contains information that will be stored in the form of linked blocks, whose particularity is not to be stored on a central server, but on a large number of servers called network nodes. The blockchain can be used in several ways. Transfer of assets, currency, securities, shares, etc. Better traceability of assets and products, execute smart contracts using virtual machines, etc. There are public blockchains which are intended for public use and private blockchains which are under the control of an organization and are particularly used for experimentation. One project stands out, Ripple, XRP, which is a consortium blockchain since the Ripple company decides who can become a validator on its network. Smart contracts, a trusted tool for decentralized exchanges. Smart contracts are an essential tool for automating exchanges and decentralizing the network. Imagined in 1994 by Nick Szabo to allow strangers who have no confidence to exchange safely. They guarantee the decentralization and autonomization of protocols by eliminating trusted third parties. This computer program guarantees the automatic execution of the contract only if the pre-established conditions are met. Blockchain consensus algorithms. Satoshi Nakamoto has established a consensus algorithm allowing trust in a network that has no centralized entity or infrastructure. We will introduce you to the two main protocols used on these blockchains, proof of work and proof of stake. Proof of work, how? Satoshi Nakamoto built Bitcoin on a consensus protocol by proof of work, which allows the execution of smart contracts by miners and their computing power. To ensure their interest in running the blockchain, the architect of Bitcoin founded a compensation system. The revolution here is to have thought of a system where the Bitcoin miners who run the network, and the blockchain, are paid with the currency issued on this network. It is a self-sufficient system. The proof of work is energy intensive. The energy consumption of the miner is thus compensated by a remuneration made up of two things: the transaction costs and the block reward, that is to say the new currency created and added to the mass monetary. New consensus protocols such as proof of stake have been created to reduce energy consumption. Bitcoin's creator also introduced halving cycles, every 4 years, to reduce the Bitcoin reward in blocks. Initially set at 50 BTC per block, the block reward in 2022 is around 6.25 BTC per block, because 50 divided by 8 equals 6.25. Proof of stake, POS. For a proof of stake consensus mechanism, the staking system allows the user of a blockchain to participate in the creation of new blocks. He must own and stake, put into play, a certain amount of cryptocurrencies, or tokens, in order to prove that they have good faith in securing the blockchain. The logic is as follows: if you are very rich in this cryptocurrency, you would have no interest in making this currency lose all credibility because it would make you lose money. The minimum amount of this proof of stake is variable depending on the blockchains. In the case of Ethereum, the minimum is 32 ETH, but in other cases there may be no minimum at all. There are also staking pools that allow several players to join forces and pool their resources to share the rewards, so you don't have to have 32 ETH to participate in the network if you use a pool. The power of the individual is established within the crypto ecosystem thanks to Satoshi Nakamoto's desire to enable the construction of a digital social contract through the blockchain. The individual is now an actor in his digital environment, secure, transparent and decentralized. The power of the individual is established within the crypto ecosystem thanks to Satoshi Nakamoto's desire to enable the construction of a digital social contract through the blockchain. The individual is now an actor in his digital environment, secure, transparent and decentralized. That concludes this video lesson. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video. Bye for now.